Good day, fellas. I hope you're ready for your extra daily dose of skill. Lately, we market Vipera no gold, so pretty much standard equipment, no directives, no gold, small medkit, small repair kit. And it wasn't bad, fellas. It wasn't bad. It took 86 games to get Mark of Excellence on. We got 2,800 average damage and 500 assisting damage, and we marked this tank up to the third mark. Fellas, this tank isn't that bad. I know that Vipera is rated average in the index page because you cannot snipe from the back with this tank, and against a higher tier matchmaking, you are kind of irrelevant, if you know what I mean. But nevertheless, the tank is quite nice whenever you are getting involved and whenever you are meeting clueless opponents. I have like 20 games prepared for you, and the thing is, all of those games are pretty much 4,000 plus. And this is a tier 8 tank. So quarter of my all games which I had with this vehicle is 4,000 plus. This is absolutely insanity and crazy. And with gold it would be even better. So I probably should consider rating the tank a bit higher than 3 stars. But in the same time, it is quite complicated because in some matchmakings you are going to be so useless. Even average seems too much. Anyways, enjoy the show. This is going to be great and hopefully it will teach you how to play with a Vipera properly. In other words, push the W and go full blah 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 blah. Interesting.
Andiamo.
Do I want to go through the middle here? Maybe. Maybe I could do that. This is very dangerous what we are doing, but you know what? I'm up to take the risk. Send me curved flowers. How do you enjoy this tank marking so far? How do you enjoy this tank marking so far? Are we moving quick enough or too quick? Because my goal in this stream is to mark it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Centrato.
Do you think I'm going to move? Jokes on you, I don't give a...
Abbiamo perso un gingolo, siamo fermi. Li abbiamo danneggiati.
You think I'm going to f off? Nice try, my man. Take that.
Veicolo nemico distrutto. Corazzato nemico danneggiato. Li abbiamo danneggiati.
Thank you. Parabellum, thank you very much for 20 months. Have a nice evening. Thank you very much, my man. I appreciate you. Thank you. Also, Mr. Edison, thank you very much for 7 months as well. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, you don't really give a shit, do you? Klaus goes up topic in his videos. Well, it is not a bad thing in my opinion. Klaus can still tell stories very, very well. And it's not for everyone's liking or for everyone's style, but you know what? Every and each person has his own style, what content he likes to watch. Right? You little... You don't really give a f***, do you? My man, you are such a greedy pig. What a greedy, greedy, greedy pig.
Bel colpo. Corazzato nemico
Next,
danneggiato.
full hit points coming to me. Nom 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 nom. I will eat him alive. Oh, блядь, two of them.
Singolo colpito. Centrato.
Even better, that's actually true. That's actually true.
Abbiamo preso. Centrato. Veicolo nemico distrutto.
Damage!
Li abbiamo danneggiati.
Damage! I'm going for Artis. Nom 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 nom. It was perfection, fellas. Crossing via the bridge was very, very good option. By the way, on the buckwheat festival you missed here, it is a world championship on eating pierogi with buckwheat. Shame on you, you missed it. God damn it. Well, I have some place to improve for sure. My Vipera is bagged again because of the gun handling and of the armor against the higher tiers. I know in this game that this tank felt broken and overpowered and whatnot. I am aware of that. But overall, trust me, it's not the case. It's not all the time like this. I hope I did not miss the guy up here. Also could be possibility that he's sitting here. Glitz on Fire, thank you very much for 15 months. I appreciate you, mate. Thank you. I think I missed him. So many paid actors, good. Good paid actors, very good.
Peccato.
It's not too late! It's not too late! No! It's too late! RNG, please bless my shot and let me... Woo! Worth it. 6 kills, 6,000 damage, 1.2 thousand assisting damage, solid ace swanker, top gun, steel wall, high caliber, 1.8 base experience, and 132,000 profits. Beautiful. Very, very, very nice match. In Gen Misters, I was laughing from this as well. Is there a fixed amount of the money you get by damage done per damage amount? For example, does it make sense using gold ammo if you penetrate 100%? It's better to use the gold and penetrate than standard ammunition and not penetrate, that's for sure. But unfortunately, this type of information isn't available, how much you are getting for damage done. So it's just not really, it is just not really information that you would be able to get from somewhere. Every and each tank has a different calculations for that. So I cannot tell you Love is making more credits or Vipera for 3,000 damage. I cannot answer into your question. This is Wargaming, this is the hidden Wargaming. So yeah. A skill app planet, yes. We haven't started working on it yet. But it will come eventually. First of all, I would need to figure out how to monetize it, because it would cost a lot to make it, to make it look good and make it look perfect. And I do not want to have a pop-up ads which is covering everything. I do not want to sell it because then it would be locked for people who are willing to pay money. I do not know how to monetize it yet, and it's not the priority at this point. One of the things how I imagine this, we would have a button where you can check out ad yourself. If you want to support the app, you can check out the app. You can check out the ads, right? Or you can get the ads in this way. But if it would not get enough support, then we would need to have a plan B to somehow monetize this, right?
È rimbalzato.
So, it's not so simple. You may have app only for subscribers. I think you missed the point where I said I do not want to force people to spend money in order to get it. I think you missed your point. I mean, Twitch subscribers doesn't change the fact because Twitch subscribers are also paying. Either they are receiving a gifted sub or either they are paying from their own pockets, it is still payment, right? It is still payment, my man. I'm a bit disappointed with this, but what can you do? Do you know something plan of World of Tanks in the future? Yes, but I'm not going to tell you anything. Yes, I know what World of Tanks is planning in the future. I cannot tell you anything about it. You should put some loot boxes in the index. You won't believe how much money you will get out of it. Wow. Wow. Next patch looks positively good. There's a lot of things coming in the next patch, indeed. Do the add button I'll set up on the old phone without a clicker script for you. It's... Once again, this is only of the sketches in my head. The fact that you are continuously playing and looking positive in the future is already telling us something. I haven't said anything about how I look into the future. Am I positive or am I negative? I haven't said anything about that. Don't make this up. Why invest so much resources in the index if you are not planning to monetize it? Index is monetized already from the ads, right? People, that's what I'm asking for, people not to use ad blocker on the index. But yes, I am 5 figures deep in the index page, and I'm not talking about the 10 grand. I'm talking significantly more than that. But not everything needs to be monetized. I know that it helps a lot for people, and I am where I am just because of you. So I am giving stuff back for community as well, right? Everything what I have is because of you, right? And I am grateful for that. And not every and each decision that I make, and even though if I lose the money, it doesn't it is not it is not made on the amount of the money, if you know what I mean. Does Wargaming listen to CC opinions in the game balance? Everything is under NDA. Oh no, I can't wait for loot boxes in the index. Open for chance of bikini pictures. Wow.
Centrato! Li abbiamo danneggiati! Preso!
Okay. It would be a cool app for mobile. Eventually it will come, it's not priority. Fellas, if you would be so kind to type exclamation mark index, and if you would click on news, you would see what we have planned.
Preso!
There is a lot of things that comes to the index. A lot of things. A lot of things. Everything takes time to develop, but the plan is the plan is to have everything in one place. But it requires reading. Yeah, it does. It does, my man. I apologize. Not much what I can't help you with that.
Centrato! Veicolo
Nice.
nemico distrutto!
Beautiful. Being down to fartable to get that much of damage is very, very good. Have you seen the feature of viewing battle replay in the browser on Tomato? No, I did not. I am not following what Tomato is doing. I know only one thing, that Dev of Tomato is a good guy. Dev of Tomato GG is amazing guy. Can we also see where the models on the tanks are in the index? You will be able to see that, yes. You will be able to see that. Reload, yes. Reloading. Oh, yeah. Punisher, thank you very much for subscribing for 3 months in advance. That is very kind from your side. Thank you, Punisher. Tomato page is full of ads. Cannot blame the dev trying to make some money for the hours and for a project that he makes.
Bel colpo! Centrato! È rimbalzato!
Meanwhile, 4 kills for 5.4 thousand damage, solid ace flanker, a high caliber. That is a very good game for a swiper. I'm a bit upset I did not manage to eliminate this Amaixada, but it is how it is. I can't complain about that. Nevertheless, 91,000 profits. Though, we have a lot of medium tanks which we could farm. For me, every tank is hard to mark. I only managed Panzer IV with a derp gun back in the day, and that's completely fine. Not everyone can mark the tanks, and there is nothing wrong about it. You know? And if you want to improve in marking, you can always do that. You can always do that, my man. You are playing aggressively here. We'll see. The biggest nightmare would be if the Trash 103 would play here, but we'll see. I play a couple of thousand battles without marking tanks, it's completely fine. Fine to play a couple of thousand battles without marking the tank? How dare you, Kapazander? How? Wait a second! You just reminded me that we had a Bat Mother tracker. Wait! How the grey dog is going? How the grey dog is going, huh?
L'abbiamo preso!
Poor Arl. Sounds like him problem. Skill, do you play line? No. I don't give a about that game mode. It's too boring for me.
Abbiamo un cingolo danneggiato! Centrato! Bel colpo!
You Bad shot.
Centrato!
I have 187 battles and 91% I should have marked when expectations were laughable. I should have, I could have, I didn't. Okay, so we are going to... we need to continue our journey, my man. By the way, just to let you know, whenever I played with a Grey Dog for 100%, I still haven't completed it. I still haven't completed it, mate. I'm not even joking. Ну эк ту нахуй, блять. It's okay. Food after this game. Aya captain. How is this challenge compared to the chieftain? Yes. Yes, my man. I love it. At this point, I am on the full relaxation. I'm having a great time. I am enjoying myself. It's like a day and night, honestly. Gambling time? Yes.
Li abbiamo danneggiati! Bersaglio acquisito! Cambio obiettivo! Bel colpo! Veicolo nemico distrutto!
Run! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Not even close. Not even close, fellas. What?
Beccato!
I'm going to go on the reload, I guess. Oh, yeah. The Big Bang Sniper. Uh-oh. Thank you very much for 14 months. Thank you.
L'abbiamo preso! Centrato! Veicolo nemico distrutto!
Oh, what a game. Whenever you are top tier with this tank, you can definitely feel powerful, mother trucker. And that is a fact. 5 kills, 5.3 thousand damage, solid ace wanker, the steel wall, which is very, very good, 1.5 base experience, and 98,000 profits as well. Beautiful, 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 beautiful performance. Very, very nice. His worst place possibly. Yeah, sure, I can understand that. We watched the Vivi watched the Ksiamżulo video about Zakopane food as well. So she said she warned me that the food would be pile of. It's overpriced but not overrated in my opinion. Been there many times still. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Once again, fellas, we are not planning vacations at this point. We are not planning anything. At this point, I'm focusing on work. That's what we are doing. I'm sure you will enjoy San Diego. We will see. You do not know full story. And full story is we are going to Texas in reality. You ever had those days when you feel like you got slapped inside washing machine? Oh, absolutely, absolutely. All dirty t-shirt. I felt so bad playing with a chieftain. It's not even funny, my man. It was so brutal and so disgusting, it's crazy. But now I feel very, very good. A lot of things for me personally depends on what tanks I am playing, right? If I play with a good tank, I will feel very, very good. If I play with a piece of tanks, then I won't feel so great for obvious reasons, right? So it very much depends. What is wrong with Texas? Nothing, absolutely nothing. I hear the Texas has the best grill food and the biggest guns. Am I correct? Am I correct, fellas? The best grill food and the biggest guns. Debatable. Okay, I see. I see.
L'abbiamo preso! Corazzato nemico danneggiato!
Beautiful. Good steaks. Not sure about the best barbecue flavor. So where is the best barbecue flavor in States, fellas? Since I'm not working, I'm trying to mark 1321 and so far not feeling too great. Which tier is it? I know the tier 9 and tier 10 Chinese light tanks are sucking a fuck. It is disgusting how bad they are. It is very, very bad. Bled.
Bel colpo! Corazzato nemico distrutto!
Good.
Veicolo nemico distrutto!
Tier 10 is brutal. Check out how many games it took for me to get it up to 100%. Exclamation mark index, drag your mouse on more, 100% challenge and you will see everything. It was a brutal experience. Kansas City is the best. I traveled to 47 out of 50 states. That was the best. But are we talking about traveling, going to one place to eat or to see the places to see, or are we talking about the proper travel that you are going to the many places and testing the local things, right? Because it would be a waste to go for, let's say, I don't know, somewhere near the coast, right, and eat a bloody chicken wings. It would be kind of a waste, right? You need to focus more towards the seafood, isn't it the case? Milepost, thank you very much for 20 months. Good afternoon, skill mods and chat. Good day to you all. Thank you, my man. Likewise, all the best for you. Well, that number makes me feel better. Thank you. Good. Good. Actually, you're a... What do you mean? That is like wishing someone bad things. Will you upload the Chieftain prototype on the extra channel? Yes. Yes. Today I worked on the timestamp, so our YouTube editor will be able to find absolutely everything. So yes.
L'abbiamo preso!
Beautiful game. Maybe on the one debatable thing that what we have done is we went for super aggressive play over there. That's debatable. Maybe it would be better to play here, but it is how it is. It is save heaven. Haven, not heaven. I can see so many complaints for no reasons whatsoever. Why are you complaining? Let me enjoy my heaven. Can I enjoy my heaven? Thank you. 5.1 thousand damage, 600 assisting damage, 2 kills, 6 Wanker, high caliber, 1.4 base experience, 99,000 profits. Nice. It means do it yourself. It means tuning. So what that means? Do it yourself. Do EI. Okay. Skill and chat. Did you aware tour of duty missions can be done in the front line? Yes. I'm aware of that, but I don't give a shit about the front line. For me, it is too boring to play. I am losing my brain cells playing this. So if I hate it to that extent that I do not enjoy it, I don't see the point. Why would I play it? Do you follow me? .300 hit penetration this guy has.
Centrato! Corazzato nemico distrutto.
Good. He has a bad gun, so I don't really care about him. Even if he will hit me for 390, it is irrelevant. We're just eliminating the guns at this point. If I will do everything properly here, I can slaughter those guys. But the question is, did they cross or not? Because there is a possibility that they crossed. Kiliana Jet Panther on the defense. It's not that bad. Could be definitely worse. It's okay. We can make pressure. Skill, how is it going? It goes pretty damn good. Thank you very much for asking. Thank you. At this point, we are chilling. At this point, we are definitely chilling. Matchmaking is very important for this tank. Oh wow, ammo rack. Fire ammo rack, that's so rare. Wow. Fire ammo rack is so bloody rare. Whenever you are letting someone on fire, there is a tiny possibility that ammo rack will detonate, you know? And this is exactly what happened in this situation. That is so rare, fellas. That is so rare. That is so rare.
Singolo colpito!
It happened for me maybe 3 to 4 times. In 200,000 games, so... That just indicates how rare that actually is. Crazy. Had it 2 times in 1 session. You need to go to the local Quickie Mart to buy the bloody lottery ticket, my man.
Abbiamo danneggiati! Li abbiamo danneggiati! Centrato! Rimbalzo!
I'm aiming pretty damn well.
Non lo abbiamo bucato!
5.1 thousand damage, 500 assisting damage, 3 kills, ace wanker, high caliber. That was perfection for this tank. It was fine. Although gun still trolled us quite a bit. And 102,000 profits as well. Good. And that for a past couple of days, I wasn't me. I was torturing myself. I hated my life, and the stream vibe and overall the stream was completely different, right? It was like a day and night, fellas. I can tell you that much. It was like a day and night. So yeah. Did you watch the person? So yeah, hopefully that will answer to your question. Can I ask why do you take such a challenges like No Gold Chieftain? I was considering not to take it whenever I hear the guy requested it, but I thought, you know what, I am up for a bit of the try-hard mood, but the Chieftain was very, very brutal. It was more brutal than I expected. Don't get me wrong, I knew what this tank is capable of, but we need to understand one thing. We need to understand that this is not only no gold. Only no gold would be relatively simple and relatively easy. There is more things into this, right? That's what we need to keep in mind, fellas. There is more things into it. What do I mean by saying this? Well, let's say like that. Standard equipment is also a big disadvantage comparing that nowadays most of the folks has bounty equipment or bond equipment or experimental equipment. It adds extra layer of the difficulty, you know? It is not as simple as you may think it is.
Li abbiamo danneggiati! Veicolo nemico distrutto!
I don't have piece of special equipment. That means you are not playing wargaming events. So yeah. Oh, he realized that.
L'abbiamo preso! Li abbiamo danneggiati! Bel colpo! L'abbiamo preso!
Oh yeah.
Corazzato nemico danneggiato! Siamo immobilizzati! Cingolo a posto! Abbiamo riparato il cingolo, possiamo andare! Cingolo colpito!
Buddy pal, thank you very much for 29. I appreciate you. Thank you. You confuse enemy with that wiggle. That's good. Confused enemies means damage for us. Stop bullying, I can't. I got so damn hard lately that I must enjoy myself a bit now. Is it okay?
Corazzato nemico danneggiato. Li abbiamo appena graffiati.
Good question for all. Why would you buy anniversary coins and prove it compressor? Because it's hard to get or different equipment. I assume the compressor is the golden turbo, right? Or the bone turbo, because you cannot get it otherwise, right? Vipera might have one of the worst gun of the tank destroyers, I agree, but you need to play aggressively. Do you see how do I play? Ah!
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Emil Fox,
Congratulations
you
on
sweet,
unlocking the chief
magnificent mother trucker. How mate, I was crying my eyes out. I was crying my eyes out with that son of the. You have no bloody clue. Actually, you have very, very good understanding how the things were looking like because you were watching. You was there, right? It was brutal. But you know what is the positive thing? The positive thing is that we are done with this piece of shit, and at this point we do not need to worry about this by any shape or any form. We are just done. I'm feeling happy, and I can enjoy myself to the maximum once again, you know? It is about the time, if you would ask me. It is about the time, my man. Thank you. Thank you very much. Fellas, can we please have humongous curva flowers in the chat for the sweet, magnificent mother trucker? It would be very much appreciated. And thank you very much, mate. You are super generous, mate, and I hope that I am worth it, truthfully. Thank you. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much. Fellas, I want to see curva flowers in the chat for Emil Fox. And once again, if you felt guilty by that much, you shouldn't, okay? It was me accepting the challenge from the other folk, and that was all me, you know? 4.8 thousand, actually 4.9 thousand damage, 400 assisting damage, solid ace, a high caliber. We are slapping so far with this tank, which is good. And we made 98,000 profits as well. That's good, thank you. He has our own crazy things, if you know what I mean. Right? Right? Buckwheat is the best, my man. My man. I know that whenever I was little, I was eating of the buckwheat. And I still enjoy it to this day. And I still enjoy it to this day. Absolutely amazing food. I don't like the situation. How we could get some more use of all of this, because I feel a bit lonely here. I feel a bit lonely here. And by saying a bit, I am using it very, very loosely. In my home region, the main producer of buckwheat in Poland, so that's why we have a buckwheat festival there. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that, my man. There is so many places to see, like, for example, the same Zakopane region in the mountains for that bloody cheese. Last time I tasted that cheese, it was salty as F. Ooh! Amorek. Bam.
Veicolo nemico distrutto. Centrato!
Okay, let's go on the reload and let's go once again. Slap, I do not know what that is, my man, I apologize. Pulling tier 6s, how dare you, I'm a...
Corazzato nemico danneggiato. Li abbiamo danneggiati. Bel colpo.
I need to eliminate the gun.
Preso. L'abbiamo preso.
Oh, me. Actually, don't me. Actually, don't me. The name of the cheese, maybe. Could be possibility. Could be definitely possibility.
Bel colpo. Li abbiamo danneggiati. Veicolo nemico distrutto.
Two more. We prefer E3 or E4. For me personally, probably E4. I like to have a turret.
Nemico danneggiato.
But in the same time, I'm not saying that E3 is bad.
Li abbiamo danneggiati. Bersaglio acquisito. Cerchiamo un altro bersaglio.
Okay, good. This tank can brawl very, 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 very well. Against the lower tiers, I feel like this tank is... Skill, good morning. You look extra sexy today. Well, that's supposed to mean extra sexy today. Okay. Okay, did you see the tier 10 Duckies list? No. Whenever I have a day off nowadays, I'm out of the game completely. I do not watch YouTube, I do not think World of Tanks, I am out. And out means out. Right? Please don't hit my cupola. Good. No, I didn't. When your hobby becomes a job, I am having a healthy balance between crossing the line and actually crossing the line, you know? So I just want to keep it in this way. 4,800 damage, 4 kills, 300 assisting damage, ace wanker, steel wall, high caliber. That was a beautiful, beautiful game. We slapped the tier 6s. And 90,000 profits. Oh, good. In 2010. So yeah, it's a bit different thing. At first I went to the boot camp, then for volunteer for a couple of years, then to the Navy, right? So I started everything at 2010, if I remember this correctly. And I finished everything 2016, third month or something like this. Do you regret military? No, not really. Not really. It made me who I am now. It taught me some respect. It taught me some other things, you know. It taught me that it taught me a lot of things overall. Wow, military police is saying 2010 is rookie numbers. Wow. Okay, I see. Have you ever been to States? If yes, we are. No. I never been to States, but this year we will change it. Kuršas, yes, there is a ship like this.
L'abbiamo preso!
I remember that Kuršas is made out of plastic. Or whatever that is. Are you planning to go to TwitchCon San Diego?
Corazzato nemico danneggiato! Corazzato nemico danneggiato!
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
L'abbiamo preso!
That was very, very nice. Did he slap me for 200 with high explosive? That's impressive. Any quick tips on marking Baza for 4-1 work for me? Making work for me. I can't figure out how to get into the battle without sacrificing so much. I have a feeling that we had best of video of this tank, so check out !index and you will find the video. It's very hard to describe the tank in a couple of seconds for obvious reasons, right?
Bel colpo!
It is very hard to do so. YouTube video is all the time better option.
Li abbiamo danneggiati! Periscopi
Because you will see
distrutto!
actually how do I play with one or another tank, right?
Centrato! Abbiamo riparato le ottiche! Tenete gli occhi aperti! Corazzato nemico danneggiato!
It will give you significantly more benefits. Nice. So far so good. There is a gentleman in our buttholes. For how long you are staying for States? Not long. I am not going to tell you exact dates for obvious reasons, but not long. Not long, my man. Okay, good. Have you ever seen an aircraft carrier with your own eyes? No. Can't remember what was the biggest ship I have ever seen. Destroyer? Maybe corvette? Maybe frigate? I cannot remember. Cannot recall it, my man. I've seen some big ships, but nothing like aircraft carrier. 4,600 damage, 300 assisting damage, definitely not a bad game, and we got 162,000 profits as well. Nice. In manager to mark Chieftain P. Whenever you will read the title, you will get an answer. But I want bananas. Oh, I have no doubts whatsoever you do. High skill, this tank is still piece of have they buffed it in the latest patch? No. This tank isn't buffed. It has a selling point to be aggressive. But overall it has some bad things as well as unreliable gun handling. The gun handling is as unreliable as you can get. As an example for tier 8 tank destroyer level, that's brutal.
Li abbiamo danneggiati. L'abbiamo preso. Bel colpo. Li abbiamo danneggiati.
For a tier 8 tank destroyer level, it's brutal. But as you can see, you can slap enemies. Time has come for a regular Monday grumpy old man's club at the pub. Have a good one, my man. Enjoy yourself. Have a great stream. Catch you tomorrow. Take care, G650, and enjoy your pub session. Enjoy. Aha, they will cap. How funny is that, fellas? How funny is that? Haha, haha, they will cap. Wow. Wow, that's very funny. That is very funny, fellas, not gonna lie, like very funny. Which better gun handling, Chieftain P or Vipera? Both of them are. Should I go for more dangerous tank? Or should I go for AFK tank?
Corazzato nemico danneggiato.
That is the question. AFK farm, wow. And when winning depends on capping, no one caps, sure. That is World of Tanks, what did you expect? That is World of Tanks, my man.
Li abbiamo danneggiati. Preso.
And now E25 is sitting here. Right there. He relocated. Not bad. Gen Misters, you sweet magnificent mother trucker. Thank you very much for 68. Not even 69. Not even 69, my man. I'm a bit disappointed, not gonna lie. I'm a bit disappointed. Yeah, this is this tank. It is this tank indeed.
L'abbiamo preso.
69 is coming, okay, then I can read your message. 4.5 thousand damage, 800 assisting damage, that's what I'm talking about. Those are the games that we need with a Vipera, beautiful. And 94,000 profits as well, good. Or maybe like this. How about that? Can players play on L server with the same account? No. I would love to see this happening, so servers would be L1 to L4 or whatever that is. After that, in the same client we would have NA1, then we would have C1. It would be the best thing ever, but it is how it is. It is how it is, my man. Pay to win generation, thank you very much. Stream is going to be fine. I am so relaxed, so chilled. Compared to how I felt the previous week whenever I was crying like little mother trucker, I am feeling like I am living my dream at this point. So yeah. I would guess it's matter of the time whenever Wargaming would combine the servers, honestly. If NAS server would lose a lot of population, there is a chance that Wargaming would say bled. How do we keep the NAS server players playing and it would be, you know, just combine the servers? And in the same time, some EU server folks would play in the NAS server for sure. You're maxing out at 12,000 people max, it is dead. Folks, I have a question. How the C server is looking like? What is the top amount of the players in the C server? Well, but people will create accounts in Argentina to have a cheaper premium store. That is fair. That is fair. Obviously, people would take advantage of this, and sure, not everyone would play fair, you know? That is understandable.
Corazzato nemico danneggiato. L'abbiamo preso.
To solve this problem or this issue, Wargaming would need to come up with a good system that catches someone that is using VPN, right? But that isn't a player's problem, if you know what I mean. I don't know, Wargaming just went with a ton of bots to keep World of Warship somewhat alive. Tier 6 can only have 2 actual people out of the players in the match. Oh, really? I thought World of Warships is very popular.
L'abbiamo preso. Singolo colpito. Centrato.
I thought Warships is pretty damn popular.
Preso. Corazzato nemico danneggiato. Bel colpo. Singolo colpito. Abbiamo perso un cingolo, siamo fermi! Cingolo a posto, ripartiamo! Veicolo nemico distrutto. È rimbalzato. Centrato!
How the f am I still alive? I do not know. I do not know how am I alive. What happened in this game, it is absolutely insanity. I literally do not know what to say in this game, fella. 6.1 thousand. 6.1 thousand combined. I do not know what to say. Tiger bounced from the back. Well, looks like Tiger doesn't like Italian. Anyways, 4.5 thousand damage, 1.5 thousand assisting damage, Ace Wanker, first mark of excellence, high caliber, Confederate medal, 1.4, 50 base experience, and 90,000 profits as well. Beautiful, very, very nice game. Excellent.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Actually, Blad, Tortoise, and everyone, this is so dangerous. This is so dangerous. I really do not want to push in front. Love is skill. Darth Con, you better love me. Thank you, my man. Also, Art Seeker. Thank you very much for Prime as well. Thank you. May you be blessed with a Tog platoon in the enemy team. I haven't seen the Tog in the game for quite some time. But that sounds like a very, 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 very good wish indeed. Next game with a Tog, hell no.
Bel colpo!
For me, fellas, Tog is not a meme. For me, Tog is disgusting. I know that many folks are looking as a Tog as a good meme, and it's fun for them. For me, it's not. For me, it is like a long sausage that everyone wants to touch, not so gently. You know, so for me, it is a bad joke. Let's say like that. Skill is looking at the Tog as a suffering. How not to? How not to look at it as a suffering?
Oh, yeah.
Agus Ananas, you sweet, magnificent mother trucker. Okay, now you fixed it. I see what have you done. Thank you very much for 11, mate. Thank you. The big companies have plenty of the ways how to protect themselves. You know? And if it wouldn't be the case, if it would not be the case, then you know every and each person would go for a claims for whatever else, you know. I mean, good luck proving that. I imagine in this situation, like you said, someone got the food that they've been allergic to, right? As an example, in my beautiful village, which is called Lithuania, it's a rare occasion that in the bar or place to eat they would ask what you are allergic to, you know? So how you can say that, how you can prove that you told something about this, you know?
Li abbiamo danneggiati!
It's complicated. Small village of the 2 million. For a whole country, 2 mil is nothing.
Agganciato! Cerchiamo un altro bersaglio! L'abbiamo preso!
For a country, 2 mil is nothing. There is plenty of the cities that is bigger than 2 mil.
Centrato! È rimbalzato! Peccato!
Would you look at that? Would you look at that? I didn't say country, I said village. Oh, okay, okay. So you fixed it. What an accuracy for a swiper, huh?
Corazzato nemico
Holy
danneggiato!
sh**. Wow, let's call it sniper. I mean, at this point, I would consider saying that.
È rimbalzato!
At this point, it is not swiper, it is sniper.
Oh, yeah.
Arta. Pizda. Ideal. Ideal. I just dreamed about the Arta. Arta is saying, I have you covered. Talked about accuracy or something, I forgot.
Centrato!
Could get clip more. Elzan Zerino, greetings. Thank you very much for 1 year. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
L'abbiamo preso! Corazzato nemico distrutto.
What a tank! What an experience! Would you look at that, Shimra? I see you, sexy magnificent mother trucker. Thank you very much for a big 8 months. Thank you. Doesn't matter what I will do, I'm still... Literally doesn't matter because they have a spotter over there or sniper over there. So... means for... Unless we would go like so. Unless we would go like so and we would turn around. And even then it is complicated.
Li abbiamo danneggiati. Corazzato
Perfection.
nemico
I'm
danneggiato.
fine. 4.2 thousand damage, 600 assisting damage, high caliber, first class. That's very, very good. And we got 134,000 profits as well. Come on. Okay. Face camo. I mean, that is fear, my man. What you are saying, that is definitely fear. What is the goal now? Sorry, off topic. That's completely fine. Type exclamation mark title, and you will see what is no goal. And what is a goal? You will see everything yourself, my man. Time of regret is coming now.
Il cannone è danneggiato. Funziona ma non tanto bene. Bel colpo. L'abbiamo preso.
Cheers, mate.
Bel colpo. Corazzato nemico distrutto. Centrato.
I do not know why everyone is whining about how bad this gun is. After Chieftain, it feels ideal. After Chieftain, it feels straight up ideal. Yesterday you said no challenges and now you play Swiper no gold. I've been sarcastic and I said, I wonder... I do not even know how to explain that. Honestly, I forgot what I thought at the
Li abbiamo
time.
danneggiati.
I forgot what I thought at the time. No gold challenges is one of the part...
Abbiamo cingolo danneggiato.
It is a part of the stream. Once in a while we are doing that, and in the same time no gold challenges are sustaining the index page as well whenever we are having the new features. And speaking about how the things are looking like where the index page goes, we are very much deep with the index page, right? So to have a no goal challenges, it's completely fine and completely alright. And everything is pretty much compensating for either index page, right? Or either for future index projects, if that makes sense. Buzz IP when? I'm not going to do Buzz IP. I said no. Today, gentlemen suggested me the tank and I said no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. At least not back-to-back disgusting challenges. Back-to-back disgusting challenges would be a problem. And with this tank, I do not hate it. In other words, we can deal with this. Would it be the worst challenge? Nah, I don't think so. But it would take multiple hundred games for sure. It would take multiple hundreds of games. Meanwhile, 5 kills, 4.2 thousand damage, 400 assisting damage, absolutely glorious. We are slapping with this tank, and 92,000 profits as well. That's very, very good, my man. That is humongous compliment whenever you do not play the game and still tuning in into the streams to keep company for me. Thank you. Follow you at your beginning. Really? Let me see. Following since 2021. I do not know. Can we call it beginning, my man? I do not know. I do not know, mate. I checked at the index and it says IS3 should research tracks Ford, but that's no benefits beside the load limit, or it actually works, or is it actually worth researching? There is benefits for a gun handling. It is a hidden stat that you do not see. I'm losing my old account on Twitch. What is your old account name? What is your old account name? I'm curious. I follow you since early days. I can recognize that, my man. I can recognize your name.
Il serbatoio è stato colpito.
When last time you got... When last time you got asking for a friend? Oh, are you going out like this? Really? Stop, police! Gendarski! Wee 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 wee. You know what? You. I felt significantly better after this, okay? It's okay. I do not know if they should entice you with returning back code. I think they should give your account a way to catch up if you take certain period of time. Say 6 months, they give you bonus experience and credits for a week. Yeah. I think what Wargaming is doing now, they're giving you game with bots, if I'm not mistaken, right? Or like 7 games or 10 games are against the bots, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Hagbardur, thank you very much for gifting the sub, and Gamma, thank you very much for 30 months as well. Thank you. Did I miss the name of this beautiful gentleman? First 3 battles are with bots. Here you go. In my humble opinion, there should be a choice for players to even practice with bots. You would get very little of experience and everything, but you have a choice. That would be amazing. But once again, that's good for a player, not necessarily good for wargaming. So of that happening is the chance of that happening is very, 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 very low.
Centrato! Li abbiamo danneggiati.
I'm trying to eliminate more dangerous tank here.
Ora stato nemico distrutto.
Ah!
È rimbalzato.
That shot, it's okay. I deserve this. You can always play on L4 in the middle of the night. Wow, I see. I see what you are doing. Key93, thank you very much for 45 months. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you very much, mate. 15 seconds and we are going to farm this IS-3. Now I'm going to make pressure for those two guys over there. Fire! 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 Burn! 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 Oh,
Abbiamo un cingolo.
never lucky. Never lucky. Oh well. Skill, good day, King. Good to see you, my man. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm okay. I am okay. I cannot complain whatsoever. I'm feeling pretty damn good. My mood is high compared to... My motivation is high. My mood is good to play the game considering how the things went past week. This week I am chilling and I'm having the best time ever, honestly speaking. Last week was one of the more brutal weeks that I had in this game. It was just straight up disgusting. But at this point I'm feeling good. But at this point I am feeling pretty damn good. So that is something. Vipera seems half decent when you play up close. Yes, but you need to play up close. Very, very up close. Can you check out my old account? I remember I was watching you since forever. (2019), 2019, my man. (2019) rookie. Wow, Hagbardur, wow. What a flex. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Rookie. Wow. Wow. I could just simply go troll a lot. Do I want to? That's the different question. No. No. Skill. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
Veicolo nemico distrutto.
Guess I assume still sitting somewhere over there. Old World of Tanks times. Pay actually gold for gold ammunition. I do not miss those times because honestly speaking, I think people would cry significantly more nowadays about the gold ammunition if you would be able to buy it only with gold, honestly speaking. Because I can promise you that we have some bloody wealthy individuals in the game that wouldn't give a flying to pay 10 gold per ammunition. You know? So that being said, I think it would hit people significantly harder that the gold noob would be actually for gold. It would be pizda, fellas. At least would you? Whee! Meanwhile, Close to 4,000 damage, 800 assisting damage, 5 kills, high caliber. That was a good game. Hip hip hooray, 126,000 profits as well. Nice. Honors to scam the Barrett. This is the question. Kapazender instantly, Andre. Wow, Kapazender, wow. I mean, to be fair with you, it would have been good, you know. Whenever we are talking about adding some stuff, right? Kapazender is the best guy for a job. I can tell you that. He would add so much. He would add so much, it's crazy. 100%, my man. Kapazender knows the ways. Indeed he does. Indeed he does, my man.
Cingolo colpito!
Can't remember what was it.
Oh, yeah.
Corazzato nemico danneggiato. Preso!
Good. Double, thank you very much for subscribing for 6 months in advance. Thank you, my man. Appreciate you, mate. Thank you very much. 15 seconds to go and we can go brrr. This XM is sitting in a very, very bad position. How do I know? Well, I've been there and I got before, so.
Corazzato nemico distrutto. L'abbiamo preso. Centrato. Veicolo nemico distrutto.
Reloaded this. Thanks for the drop, so no problem, my man. No problem. XM enjoyed his purchase. The thing is, he made too big of the pressure. That was on his side. Up. He made too much pressure, and in this type of situation, all he can do is he can regret his life choices. That's all there is to say.
È rimbalzato. Corazzato nemico danneggiato.
Oh, yeah.
L'abbiamo preso.
No T69. Waiting for me, good boy.
Li abbiamo danneggiati.
Good boy. Dova Max, thank you very much for 8 months. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much. Please don't penetrate me in the... Ooh, hello there. That was most retarded RAM I've seen today. Scorpion just ram a GV Tiger P. And GV Tiger P is a hefty boy, you know? That was something, fellas. That was something. Something unusual and something... Woo! He tried to do his best. I mean, clearly he did. Clearly he tried to do his best. I mean, extra damage, right? Why the heck not? A kill is a kill. That is actually true. Kill is a kill. He was paid actor for entertainment purposes, my man. My man. Oh, don't run. Don't run. Survive. Let me slap you. No! 3.9 thousand damage, 200 assisting damage. It was perfection. In this situation, everything was perfect. Well, apart those slash shots. Felt like I had to think 3 times before typing something in the chat, saying a wrong thing. It's not my intention to slap folks, you know? It's not my intention, but sometimes I can reach the level of the kurvica that it is not describable in the words. So this is what, how the things were looking like. And as many of you know, I do not fake my emotions, right? If I'm happy, you will see that I am happy. If I am unhappy, you will see that I'm unhappy. And past 5 streams or something was truly brutal. I try to do my best not to get off and whatnot, but you know, it is not as simple as you may think it is. It is not as simple, fellas. And I would love to say something else, you know, fellas, I was exaggerating. No. This is how I felt, and this is how this tank this is the emotion of the tank. It was brutal.
Oh.
Are you going to the movie tonight? I missed it. More likely yes. I am 90% sure yes. The movie would start at 11:30, so I would need to finish the stream approximately at 10:30. Papi Batschus, thank you very much for 6 months. Thank you. Also, one more thing about the movie, fellas. I have a question. This is very important. If I haven't seen or I cannot remember the other parts of the Alien, right? Will I understand this movie, or will we understand this movie, or we needed to watch the previous parts before? How the fuck? It is fine. Aliens are the bad guys, right? No, not really. Not really. Aliens are trying to save the human species from taxes. Is it fair enough? Really? 100% yes. So, you know, if aliens would come one day to the Earth and they would say no taxes, I do not know how about you fellas, but I'm voting for aliens. Can we vote for aliens to lead us? This is exactly what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying, my man. Don't mind me if I do, I'm trying to shoot as well, you know? No taxes, no streets, no police, no school. This is every and each teenager dream. No school! Yay! Yay! No school! Kid! Whee! You know? Absolutely glorious. You just made us as a 13-year-olds extremely excited and extremely happy. Congratulations, my man. Congratulations. I know what taxes does, my man. I know what taxes does. You need to understand one thing, that not everything what you hear in my stream is isn't not everything you need to take for real, you know? The sarcasm can be high and whatnot, right? So yeah. Harry Bond Hall, greetings. Thank you very much for 30 months. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Solid Ace Wanker, 4 kills, 3.9 thousand damage, 1.6 thousand assisting damage so far. Very, very nice. And 102,000 profits. Excellent. It wasn't beneficial.
Facciamogli vedere chi comanda!
Million Hungarian money skill. What is the rate of Hungarian money? What is the rate? What do you mean? What do you mean? 1 euro is 400 Hungarian francs, I think, right? Okay, let me do the calculations quickly. So 25 grand would be 1 mil, right? Correct. To mark card 25k, how? We are talking, fellas. Are you out of your mind, you little? Evidently he is. 25, not to 2.5, not 25. Okay, you got 1 million if you have 2,500 euros. Fellas, I'm officially millionaire. I am officially millionaire. Absolutely glorious. Amazing. You know what? You just made my day significantly better. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. So what are the salaries? So what are the salaries, fellas? How? Kurwa, 500,000 salary. You're working somewhere. How much you make? 500,000. Gutuna. Gutuna, fellas. He's enjoying the proper average monthly salary 500,000. Well, okay, 420,000. Okay. $3,900 damage, 500 assisting damage, 82,000 profits. It's okay. I do not mind Vipera by any shape or any form. Is XM3D worth buying or wait for Turtle? Tomorrow we are going to have a video with XM. Today I started everything with ML. Tomorrow we will play with XM. Overall the tank isn't bad, but is it worth the price tag? I do not know. I think the Turtle would be actually better. Although some people would say XM is good, so I do not know. We will play with it tomorrow and we'll see. Good day everyone, I hope you are having a fun stream. Everything is okay, thank you very much. Oi! That's my leg, thank you. Even before you grab the towel. Whoa! Not bad, not bad. Skill, do you think frontline is good to grind credits? Yes, I think frontline is good to grind credits, but in the same time, for me, frontline is just simply too boring. For me, frontline isn't a choice to play because I am just dying of boredom playing it. But obviously a lot of things are depending on the folk preferentials, and if you do not really mind it, and if you can play, then it is a good choice. I have to go now. Wow. Oi, 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 Dios míos. You expose my naked and then you are just simply running away. That is straight up mean. That is straight up mean, my man. Just saying. Straight up mean. I need to enjoy the weather. Oh-ho. Oh-ho. Enjoying the weather. Unbelievable. Yesterday, after a long time of studying your content, I did 5,500 damage on the Shrek, and I finished my T-55A Tank Destroyer 8 mission. Congratulations, my man. That is impressive stuff. May I ask, since you were studying the content and everything, when did I set to complete this mission with the Shrek? Since you were studying so long, you know, I just wonder, what are the tanks that I recommend to complete this mission with? And from when it is a tier 8? Asking for a friend. Asking for a friend, my man. Never, I played it for fun, but I was learning positioning for a good damage. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. There is easier ways to complete this mission, and the easier ways would be to just simply play with a tier 6, 100 or Bazotto, and the mission will come.
Li abbiamo danneggiati, li abbiamo incendiati. Veicolo nemico distrutto.
Poor guy. Too bad we are not getting any assisting damage over there, but that's okay. Easiest tier 10 to play for noobs. 261. I do not know, my man, of what do you prefer in the game and what do you enjoy in the game. I wish to say that it is so easy to recommend something, but I need to know more. I just simply need to know more about your playstyle, my man. That's the thing. Okay. This is a good game. 4,800, we are slapping. We are slapping. Aggressive? Yeah, absolutely. This tank is made to play aggressively, fellas. 3,300 damage, 2,800 assisting / tracking damage. That was a good game. 155,000 profits, although with the personal missions or with the personal reserves activated. Bonus, so make 1,000 bonus, so make 2,800. It will take so long. It will take long. You're 100%, and it shouldn't be that easy. For a new player, it shouldn't be that easy to get instantly premium tank. He needs to work for it, sure. Sure, my man. How much is a coffee nowadays? You can buy one each month with that, depending on the coffee place, I assume. Depending on the coffee place, indeed. I can make pressure, and I will make pressure. Time. This is the moment whenever he realized his... this gentleman, he cannot do absolutely anything. He is just going straight into the garage. Now this gentleman turn. His pants full of panic. Wait a second, radio is over there? That's weird, I thought it's Amorak.
L'abbiamo preso.
That's weird. M10 RBFM is a good tank, but I would not spend the bonds on it. I mean, maybe you are, if you are very, 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 very new, but still. Even then, I think it's better to save the credits to to save the bonds to get a better tank in the long run. But once again, that's only me.
Preso. Bel colpo.
Ahem.
Veicolo nemico distrutto.
Interesting. Very interesting. No, one more clip and we are done.
Yeah.
Ooh. The question is where the flying gaff. No!
Oh.
He started moving. What a bloody bot.
Bel colpo.
And this is not to insult him. This is like bot-like behavior, you know? Trojan Brony, thank you very much for 2 months, thank you. I wish that someone would be sitting somewhere over there, but time will show everything. Probably it's not the case, apart Arta. But I will take Arta alive. Ooh, double Arta alive. It's nice.
Peccato.
Getting Mark of Excellence while killing Arta, that's a dream. That is a dream.
Veicolo nemico distrutto.
Excellent. I said it will take around 2 hours, or my mission was to deal with this sub 2 hours, and we are streaming for an hour today, so that was a very, very, very good job. I'm super happy about this. No predictions? We had predictions, no? I'm pretty sure we had predictions. I am pretty sure we had predictions.
È rimbalzato.
Doesn't really matter, does it? He's down to fartable. I should be able to eliminate him with the next shot. Now we are going for this gentleman.
Abbiamo un cingolo.
He may think he's having the best time ever, but
Li abbiamo danneggiati.
little did he knew it's not the case, and we are going on the reload. So far, so good. And there is still a possibility to get 1,000 extra damage. That was casual third mark. The matchmaking is very good for this tank. Whenever you are playing against the lower tiers, you are just slapping everyone like there is no tomorrow. Missing my subs, I would never miss the subscription. How dare you? Kurzakap, stop it. Thank you very much for 10 months. Another month of pure love. Well, maybe the love wasn't so pure, that's why. Thank you. Also, Mark Potato, thank you very much for 11 months. And Trojan Jabroni, thank you very much for 2 months. Thank you. Thank you very much. Obviously, we are going to get some more use here. The question is, where is this Gusor sitting down? Now we know.
Abbiamo un cingolo danneggiato. L'abbiamo preso. Abbiamo
No
riparato
low
il
roll.
cingolo. Possiamo andare.
Excusez-moi.
Corazzato nemico danneggiato.
No! Beautiful, fellas. Nice finish. Solid Ace Swanker, third mark of excellence. Paskuki medal, 5.9,000 damage for 5 kills. 400 assisting damage, 1.6 base experience. That was nice. And 107,000 profits. Beautiful. Very, very, very nice. We marked this tank in 86 games. That is very beautiful.